Hello, good day, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. Today is Thursday. It is February 15th. Hope you guys had a fantastic Valentine's Day yesterday and a fantastic Mardi Gras day the day before. And you guys, some of you guys out there, depending on your religious background, are walking through a season called Lent now as you prepare for Easter. And I hope that you guys are tied in with that as best you know how. From a spiritual perspective. So anyway, I want to talk today a little bit about one of our pillars of wellness again, and I want to talk about thinking well. Interesting topic when we talk about thinking well. It can be anything from stress management to working on focus. There's a lot of different ways you can go with this. Today, I want to speak more about learning how to, overcome the odds and approach the odds from a different mindset, if possible. So real quick like here, when I was teaching my young son, well, he's not so young anymore. He's still young, but he's not a little kid anymore. When he was young and learning how to pitch, it can be frustrating for him and for me when he's struggling to find the strike zone. And so I finally had to teach him something. I taught him something that was, I said, son, that when you let go of that ball, the minute that ball gets right here out of your hand, that very instant that it leaves your hand, you can no longer do anything about it. There's nothing you can do to impact that pitch. That pitch may go in for a strike three, and you may win the game. That pitch may go out of the field for a home run, and you may lose the game because of that. But you can't control it. Once you've let it go, it's done. So there's two things to think about there. One is sometimes it's just time to let go of some things in our life. Let go of some old patterns of behavior. Let go of some reactions that we have to certain things. Let go of some habits that we have, like watching too much TV, scrolling online too much. And we need to make sure that instead of filling our mind with a lot of junk through TV and scrolling, that we learn to nourish our mind, I'm going to be reading, I'm constantly reading books. This year, my game plan is to always be reading one novel and one personal development book. I primarily have only read personal development books in my life, and decided this year I wanted to take in some novels as well, just to do something a bit different. And so I am taking in a novel at the same time that I'm reading these other books. I'm reading a success-oriented book right now. I'm going to be reading a book on why we sleep next, or maybe that's the one after that. I've already got 2 books purchased for my next books. But nourish your mind. That will help us with the whole thinking well concept, instead of being like the average person who's watching TV loaded with politics and drama and negative news, or scrolling through TikTok and Facebook Reels and filling your mind once again with negativity, politics, and some of the worst things in life. Now, let me say this. On TikTok and on Reels, there are some good things. And if you're very disciplined, you can scroll right past the bad things and focus only on the good things. I would suggest that most people can't do that. Just my opinion. I know I struggle with it. So when I find myself beginning to stop on the negative Reels, because I don't do TikTok, it's time for me to turn my phone off at that point. Yeah. So anyway, there's one thing there. I'm going to go back to my baseball analogy. Once you let go of that pitch, the only thing you can impact is the next pitch you throw. The next pitch. And as I taught him that in baseball, I thought, well, what a great life philosophy. Because there's times where we're going to make some mistakes. There's going to be times when things don't go so well in our life, and somebody hits a home run off of us, It's okay, because all we can focus on is that next pitch in life. So this is my next pitch mentality. The last breath I just took, I can't change that breath anymore. I can only focus on the next breath. We need to get that mentality in our lives. We can't spend our time worrying about what has already happened, because we can't impact it. The only thing we can impact is the right now, this breath, this pitch. That's my next pitch mentality. It's a good way to revamp our mind, change our mindset by realizing, hey, we need to let go of some things. And once we let go of that one pitch, we can't impact it anymore. We can only focus on the next pitch. What's your next pitch? What is your next pitch in your relationships? What is your next pitch in your business? What is your next pitch in your health? Think about that. Hope that's beneficial to you. Again, it's Thursday. We will be in seeing patients this afternoon. Starting at 2:30 this morning, the ladies and I will be working hard. I've got all kinds of things to do. If you're getting this on an email, you will also have a recipe attached. And our recipe this go around is going to be a keto Italian meatball casserole. Looks really good. I had to check the name on the computer behind my phone here. Keto Italian meatball recipe, casserole recipe. Looks really, really good. Give that a whirl. If you need us at some point today, call us at 281-852-5600. We'll be in today in the afternoon from 2:30 to 6. Tomorrow is half day Friday, 8:30 to noon, and we'll be right back and ready to rock again next Monday. There we go. I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday. Remember, Thursdays are Thankful Thursdays, so take some time right now if you want to help yourself mentally and emotionally, and think about some things you have to be grateful for. All right, we're grateful for you guys, grateful y'all are part of our life. Check out the recipe. Let us know what you think of it. Shout at us if you need. Again, 281-852-5600. Peace out now, guys.